Welcome back, baby doll. Have you heard of my friend Sir Alexander? Sir Alexander made Hedron and Icosa, and he said he's thinking about forking Rocket Pool for PulseChain, which will be a fantastic opportunity for us to participate and earn yield. You see, to earn yield on PulseChain, you can't stake it like Hex. Instead, you've got to be a validator. And a validator is just another word for meaning you have a checkered shirt or four. They all have a pocket in the front. You put a pen in there. You've also got glasses. You're really smart. You know how to turn on a computer. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm in a dusty box. I don't know how to run these networking up, down, left, right, install things. I can barely use the power on button, man. And so do you. You're in the same boat as me. But look at this amazing opportunity. So if Sir Alexander is able to fork Rocket Pool, I'm going to show you the power of this. If you go to a website called CoinGecko, aka CoinRecto, because it shadow bans Hex, you type in the top rETH, R-E-T-H. You'll type in Rocket Pool Ethereum. And you'll notice here the price of Rocket Ethereum is higher than the normal Ethereum price. You're like, why is that? Why is this at a premium? It's because Rocket Ethereum automatically gains yield every single day. And all you have to do is hold it in your wallet. So effectively, this lets you own the equivalent of a T-share, but you get to own it for PulseChain, PLS. It's like owning the T-share of PLS. And I'm going to show you the only up-only chart you can really ever create. You know the T-share goes up because it's priced in Hex? Well, if you go down, you scroll down, I want you to go down here, and we're going to press on max for maximum friendship, and you're going to see the live chart of it. What you're going to do is, it's priced in ETH. So you're going to untick your main by default. You're going to see it, and you're going to see something here, right? We're going to get the chart here. Here it is. Look at this chart. This chart goes up only. Now, you're going to have to squint. I know you love squinting. Down here, do you see this is equal to 1 ETH here? But you've noticed it's going up over time. It's accumulating the yield. So because Ethereum pays like 3% yield per year, at the end of 1 year, by the way, you can take it out any day. At the end of 1 year, your Rocket Ethereum will be 1.03 Ethereum. And nobody can sell it down too cheap, because if they did, you can just buy it cheap, take it to the website, and exchange, arbitrage straight away the full value of the underlying asset. So if Sir Alexander here is able to fork Rocket Pool and put it on PulseChain, we will get Rocket PLS. And look at this amazing opportunity for you, because a lot of you, PulseChain is going to be exciting. There's going to be a lot of ecosystems coming up, and I've got to put it bluntly, you have all the money that the new developers and communities want. You are their access to riches. You got to understand this. So you have to be very skeptical. Now, part of being very skeptical is if you want to dip your little toes in, you got little duck feet, you've got to do it intelligently. Rocket PulseChain will allow us to do it intelligently. How? I'm going to explain. So let's say you just had 100 million PLS today. What you could do is you would exchange 100 million PLS. You will buy 100 million rPLS. It'll be 1 for 1 on the first launch. And then after a year, what would happen is, because the yield's about 10%, you will have 110 million value PLS. So you'll still have 100 million rPLS, but it would have gone up. So what you can do is you can decide, you go, hey man, I've earned some yield. Can I go throw it around the ecosystem and come play? And you can do this intelligently. So I don't want you to touch your core bags. Because you're a baby doll and I want you to succeed, this might be the 250X. This might be the shotgun big banger. This might be the actual meme coin chain that takes over. You don't want to screw up your core position. But what you can do is, like I say, you play this intelligently. You only play with the yield. So Ricardo, he knows we love number go up. And he's giving out yield. It might be like 12% in the first year for the validators on average. And so you give about 2% to the people actually running the validators. And of course, they've got the checkered shirts. They've got the pen in their pocket. I don't have any checkered shirts with pens in my pocket. None. So they deserve a bit of that yield. But you still get your 8, 9, 10%. That's fantastic. And then you might say to me, hey, I want to participate in this ecosystem. What you can do is you go, hey man, what can I do? I'll say, all right, be intelligent. Be a peanut brain baby doll. Only play with your yield. So you will take out minus 10 million, maybe in a year. Maybe it's like deep in 2024, 10 million pulse. And now you split that into 20 pieces, 500K PLS each, and then you can go for your life. You throw it around different systems, maybe you believe in something, maybe some meme coins, whatever it is, they come and participate. But you still don't touch this baby. This will stay there the whole time. And you can see this chart in the background. This is actually rETH, but there's a couple of them launched on different chains. It's just going to go up over time. If you notice on the far right, the value is 1.07. So yeah, it's going to just keep compounding over time. So you just do 1.035. You just keep every year, you know, this is the third year, the fourth year, and then, you know, the fifth year. Look at this. Look at this. So in 5 years, Rocket Ethereum will be 1.18 times the Ethereum value. So if Ethereum is $10,000, a Rocket Ethereum is going to be $11,800. So if you just owned one, and in 5 years it keeps growing, and if Ethereum's 10K, you'll actually have an extra $1,800. And you didn't need to have a checkered shirt in your wardrobe. You just need to have your fluffy slippers. What a fantastic way to participate on this. Now, Rocket Pool does have a token. Don't worry about that part. It did go up. It was actually one of my prophecies. It went up like 100x, man. It was pretty good. But that's not the main juice about this, even though it would be pretty juicy if we can get in. The main juice is this opens up possibilities. And this will be a fantastic way to participate in grabbing yield on the PulseChain ecosystem. Because remember, at the end of the day, a lot of people, man, they want your money. Just like how Bitcoin had all the value at the start, all the ICOs, the coins came, they wanted the Bitcoin as money. Then now, what does everyone want? The Ethereum people's money. So we are all hexicans, pulsexicans. We all believe in PulseChain taking over. You really got to start thinking about this. Don't make the mistake when PulseChain is cheap, because it's going to cost you when it's big. There are people who dream that they didn't go blow their 400 Bitcoin on buying illicit substances on the internet. So I'm telling you, you will dream about, we have nightmares in the future if you blow too much PLS. So that's why I'm telling you, you're a baby doll, baby cake. Anyway, fluffy slippers, this will be a fantastic opportunity if this actually happens. So I believe in Sir Alexander. If this happens, you're going to hear about it everywhere. It'll be a fantastic opportunity. This is just one of the many projects going to be built on PulseChain, which helps flesh it out, develop it. And you get to hear it from me. No one else is talking about this. You know why? Because they got hunchbacks. But here, we eat bananas. Nice juicy banana for you. All right, friends. Catch you later.